Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a really easy, simple drugstore makeup look. So all of the products I'm going to be using are going to be drugstore, including the brushes. So if you want to see how I get the finished look, then stay tuned. I'm starting with skincare and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Hydra Genius Aloe Vera. I use it as a moisturiser, I'm pretty sure it is a moisturiser. So I just grab about 4 pumps of that and just rub it all across my face. Now that that has sunk into my skin, I'm grabbing the L'Oreal Revitalift Drops. This is the Hydrating Smoothing Serum, and I just sort of use this as like a primer. Shout out to one of my best friends for these products. I told her that I was struggling with skincare because recently my skin has been quite dry, and she gave me these couple of products to try out, and so far it's working. I'm so red today. I don't know what's going on. And that sort of leaves like a nice tackiness to the skin so that your foundation sticks to it a bit better, I am assuming. For foundation, I'm going to use the EX1 Invisawear Liquid Foundation in the colour 1.0. I'm going to use a couple of pumps. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender. So I've still got a bit of redness coming through on my cheeks, but I think that's just because I don't know whether it's because I'm hot or sometimes I get really rosy cheeks, but it has gone on really nicely. And I like full coverage foundations, but I like sort of the redness coming through on my cheeks. Sometimes it's not an issue for me at all. It's just my spots and my nose that are normally like my problem areas that I struggle with. Finding a foundation that doesn't separate on my nose and on my chin and also covers redness and covers spots is really hard to find. So that's why most of the time I use high-end products, because I find that they do stick to my nose and don't separate, but then like experimenting with the EX1 and the L'Oreal stick foundation, they seem to stay on pretty well as well. So it's just finding the right foundation for you and for your skin type. But it is hard. I mean, it's taken me ages. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C1. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Luxury Baking Powder. I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics, this is a 114 brush, just to set my under eyes. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Fit Me Maybelline powder, the colour 105. And I'm just going in with my big Sephora brush. To set everything in place, I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. For eyebrows, I'm going to use the Max Factor Brow Shaper in the colour Deep Brown. Right, so don't really have a drugstore eyebrow setter, so I'm just going to leave them as they are. I don't really want to carve them out either. Right, for eyes, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Division palette. So I'm going to grab the orangey brown colour shade there and put that in my crease. And just building that up with the same brush. With a more dense brush, I'm just going to grab that same shade and just pack it on the eye. I don't want to do anything too dramatic with the eyes today. So with a more dense brush, I'm going to grab that colour and put it through my crease. So I've just gone in with that second shade. So So I just grabbed that one and put it all on my lid. Okay, so I'm going to do that eye off camera and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I went a bit crazy. Now I said I was going to do a crazy eye, but I've done a crazy eye. So all I did was I did that colour all on my lid and then put the shimmery green on my lid as well, and we have been left with this. So another thing that I'm going to do is go in with the blue, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. Now this could go horribly wrong. Going to go into the Makeup Revolution contour kit and use the middle shade to use as my inner corner highlight. For mascara, I am using the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline Volume Express Mascara. And for lashes, I'm gonna grab these are the Ardell Wispies. Can you see? Okay, so eyelashes are done. To bronze my face, I'm going in with the Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair. Now normally when I do that my foundation always comes off, and with this it hasn't, so that's always a good. Okay, just to clean that up a little bit, I am gonna grab some more of the translucent powder and just. For blusher, I'm going to use the Blush Hot Spice palette by Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to use this colour. Now this palette is very pigmented. And then I'm just going in with the powder brush and just making sure that all the edges are seamless. I'm going to spritz my face again with the Revolution Pro Base. For highlight, I'm going back into the Makeup Revolution sculpting palette. I'm going to use the middle shade just to highlight. And then just grabbing a little brush to put it through my brow bone. For lip, I'm grabbing the NYX Pencil in Nude Suede Shoe. And then with the NYX Lingerie lipstick in Bedtime Flirt. So this is the finished look. I know we said I was just gonna do like nothing on the eyes, but this is what we ended up with. That palette is really pigmented. The Makeup Revolution Reloaded one, so pigmented. I can't believe that I've done this with that palette. It's so good. Oh, I forgot to highlight my nose. So I hope you liked the video, I hope you liked the look. Like and subscribe please, it would mean a lot if you could like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next week. Bye!